Now, when you talk about gay, I don't think anybody's born to be gay, depending on the kind of society you find yourself in. Because if you're a Nigerian and you grow in Nigeria, you act like a Nigerian. But if you're Nigerian, you grow up somewhere, you act like your environment. Now, my experience is this guy in school, when I was in school in my third year, the guy was actually a religious person. I don't want to mention the denomination, but he was a very top religious
Okay.
person.
Okay.
Very top.
I can
So
even
I was
guess.
very close to him because I used them as a Port Harcourt guy. I used to be a very bad boy. So when I got into school, so there was this guy that used to draw me to church, and I said, okay, I wanted to be close to God, and I was just inspired.
Okay.
Then eventually that guy came to me one day and he preached to me. It's not like I just liked his way, the way he
Yeah.
presented it. He didn't just come like someone that was judging me. I just liked the way he came. So he was not he was following me up, all this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that guy was a gay.
Ah. Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, lovers of bed. The truth, how you doing today? It's still me, your girl Mbouty, and I'm here with a fire episode. And guess what? We brought in. You need to see our guests. We traveled the mountains, like cross rivers, to get these guests for you. You will love them, and they came loaded. Two, oh, I brought two guests. Hey, I have with me, they're very interesting people. Call them phenomenal people. It means Noble and you meet King David, the giant slayer.
Yeah.
Actually, how did you come up with that name, Giant Slayer?
We are all Christians now.
Yeah.
Catapult
The
on
way
David.
David slayed Gloria. Welcome. I really appreciate you guys being here. And thank you so much for coming. I really, really appreciate your coming.
Thank you for
Thank
hosting.
you.
For having us.
Oh. So we are here to bear the truth, and we are talking about interesting topics, trending topics, ones you would love to listen to, and you will surely have an opinion. So what are you waiting for? Let's get this. So what's up? Like what's going on in Nigeria? I feel a lot has been ongoing in this country, and it's something that you keep wondering: would this drama ever end? Like, are we going to breathe at some point, or does it have to be fast and furious all the time? Have you noticed the way this community people now? I don't know. I ask myself, is it inborn
Or
or
community.
like this gay people community, or you've not come across? And I need to even have discussion because these guys are guys. You've not come across them. They've not asked. They've not like tapped your bum like, hey, Davy.
Giant Slayer.
Hello, no.
Blood go flow. Blood go roll now.
Exactly.
No try am o.
I-
Gay.
Are
I
you
detest that a lot.
are you homo? Are you homophobic or something? Or
Do I look like one?
See it.
Never.
The thing is, most people would not accept to be homophobic.
Yeah, nobody said.
They just will not accept. I've had people throw that at me that, why are you so homophobic? And I'm like, I am not homophobic, but just keep it to yourself.
Day or day.
Day your day.
Yeah.
no carry on come my
Come on,
side.
yeah.
Don't worry me. Just I mean, regardless of sexuality, yeah. I mean, see, whether you're gay or you're straight, like if you have like that vibe or you have something to offer. I mean, you could be gay and we could still be business partners.
Yeah.
It doesn't change anything, yeah. But then there should be boundaries.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put it to you that when you want, I am straight. I am attracted to women. Yeah. Yes, I am
I
attracted
like
to
women.
women.
This straightforward.
Yes. So if you are attracted to men, that is fine. Oh. Yeah, that is fine.
Yeah.
It is your personal life,
Yeah.
but don't bring it to me.
Exactly.
Let us just maintain this boundary. Keep it to yourself.
Okay.
Do you? Let me do me. I won't judge you. I don't judge people.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you? And I'll do me. You know why you are like this. Yeah. But then, may police no catch you.
But
Police
they're
in
everywhere
Nigeria,
now.
are they scared of police?
They're
They don't
everywhere
even
now.
talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
So
everywhere.
they've
police.
not
For real.
approached you before. That they've not come to like, hi baby, Hi, Noble
See,
baby.
I've
Or
had I've
something.
had I've had really fun I've had really funny experiences
Hmm.
with these people.
Hmm.
I've had really funny experiences. They text me randomly on social media. There's this guy that texted me. I just checked my message requests and I saw this 50 plus old man. And I just, every time he just keeps saying, texting me, my crush, this one, my crush,
Hmm.
that one.
And you didn't crush him.
One day,
Dangerous.
one day,
Crush him.
one day,
Right?
one day he said that you for me hard to get. I am going to get you no matter.
An elderly
I
man,
sure, I sure this kind of person cannot
possibly
rape.
a father.
Or you can even if he has a way of catching you because
Where we
he
see,
probably is obsessed.
see here. I am not scared of them as long as like when I scale you one v one, yeah, me versus you,
Yeah.
yeah, I scale you. You do not look like it. You do not pose a threat
Like
to
a
me.
threat.
I mean, do you? Yeah. Plus, I won't even be in that space with you. Yeah, I won't be except we are close. Except we are friends. Yeah, if we are friends, it's cool. We can be in the same space. You keep your sexuality to yourself. I keep mine to myself. But for random people, I've had crazy experiences. There was this time, one time, years back, yeah, when I was writing jam.
Okay.
So when I did the day I did my registration, so this man saw me. This man could be like, this man is way older than me. Could be like say 17 years older than me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then he saw me. He came to me there at the center where I did my registration, and he was like, he said that he had been noticing me how I was talking to people, and that he felt like I could that I looked and sounded influential, or let me say social, yeah, that I can talk to people, yeah. So he now introduced me to one app like that for Jam, and I should look for people and all that would use the app. And that was how we started talking, exchanged contacts and all, and we started talking months and all that. This guy, all of a sudden, he started calling me beloved.
Oh, my beloved.
Beloved, let us live in
Beloved.
another.
Hey,
Beloved.
beloved. So I did not see it as anything. No. To me, it was like, okay, guy,
Guy,
beloved.
thing.
Ha.
Yeah. Like when you say when you call your guy, like you just called me
Beloved
beloved,
brethren.
but no shaking, no
They
shaking,
love one another as Bible loves.
Yeah.
but no shaking, beloved, no one. And then next thing, we started texting. Sometimes like it's not like we're texting so frequently. Yeah, like, but you know that okay. To me, yeah, I saw him as a friend, like this older guy that was just cool, yeah, that was just really cool, yeah, that I could just be
That could just
friends with,
hear.
yeah. And then one time, that time I was in Port Harcourt, yeah. So he called me one night like that. That like since that first day we met, we had not seen again. We had not seen each other again until one time he called me because he traveled. He left Port Harcourt at that time for work and all. He came,
Okay.
he had just come back,
Okay.
so he called me. This was like by 9 p.m. or so. He asked if we could link, if we could hang and all. I was really young. I was probably 19, 20,
Okay.
just kind of maybe around maybe 18, 19, 20 or so. So I met him. I met with him somewhere at one pepperoni Rumudara Port Harcourt. So we had a very lengthy conversation, talked about different things, work and all that.
At some point, it wasn't like initiating relationship, romantic
No, nothing
conversations.
like that. Yeah, we talked
Okay.
and all that, and then I left. So like he gave me this vibe of an older guy that is cool. Yeah. So I just
Okay.
took him like, okay, that's my friend, an older guy that is my friend. And so but he kept on calling me beloved. Like, yo, Paddy man, what's up now? Why they call me beloved? So like he kept on calling me beloved. But like I did not reason it though. I don't reason out. And then one evening, he texted me, Alpha, that he wanted to see me. One evening, I just left my house like that, came out. came from my house in a car, blue come out tank. I was not waiting for him. I was on the road waiting for him. I was getting pissed. It was getting dark. It was like 7. So he finally came. He used keke. He came, and then we entered. I entered, and then we started going back. I was at around. You grew up in Port Harcourt now.
Yeah.
You grew up in Port Harcourt too.
So Port Gadri.
So from that town, we were now going back to Elio's side.
Okay.
So, but I thought we were going to that that place we met the first time.
The first time because you passed there. To,
so I thought it was the place we were going to. So I was like, when we passed, I was like, maybe pepperoni would they go? He said, no. So at this point, I did not know where we were going to. He inside the keke, he was calling me beloved and all that. Said he missed me. Crossed his hand and held me like this.
Oh my God.
I was, at that time I was becoming uncomfortable. Like, Padima, what's up now? Why they doing this thing now? And then I removed his hand.
Yeah.
Alpha, just stay out the day before. Just stay out the day before. So like we now got to Eliozu Junction. Came down. Before then, he was on a call and he was like, Alpha, you bring the person, they come. The way he said it here, he was using slangs now. Yo, you be Port Harcourt, man. I be Port Harcourt boy too. Like, big time. So you don't expect that you would use all those slangs and I won't understand.
Like
what's
streets,
up?
no streets now. You
What's
to
up
know
now?
wrong streets. Yeah.
So he was now making a call. He wanted to enter. It was about to enter a cab, another cab, expecting me to enter. Yo, when I heard what he was saying here, that was when I changed it for him.
Maybe your adrenaline will pump like, what's happening? What's going on here?
Normal Port Harcourt boy now. At first, it was now. What's in the album for you? Now, what's up? So like I changed it for him, and I spark and show that day. Oh God, I para.
I don't relate anything.
See, I para.
I might be very.
And then, see, I knew. Because like I had doubts, but I was giving him that benefit of doubt.
Allow him to prove you wrong.
Yeah, I was giving him that benefit of doubt. But calling people and letting them know that you're bringing.
Actually, it wasn't even a gang raping kind of scenario. It happens a lot. Actually, even in that Port Harcourt, I hear a lot of stories like raping guys.
It's
like,
not. It's even common here in Lagos.
It's
my
more
friend
here,
was
it's more
telling
here in
me
Lagos.
that. Like I was talking to my friend.
Oh really?
That was sometime last week concerning something like this. In fact, he was one that even told me that that the G spot of a man is
that the anal region?
Yes.
Yeah,
I said, what?
biologically.
I said, I'm just hearing this for the first time.
Oh.
He said, yeah. I said, how did you know? He said, the guy, that is suspect you.
But
then,
funny,
say the rape guys.
funny enough,
really?
funny enough. Aside that crazy experience, and one of that something similar again has happened again to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like you're the hot cake for the boys.
Yo, like, see, this other guy texted me on Twitter. We started talking, exchange contacts and all that. An older guy, he said he studied in the UK. He did his high school in the US, and then he has 2 master's degrees, and then he did it in the UK and all that. So we started talking. Now, you remember when I mentioned that I am not scared of, as long as you don't pose as a threat to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Now this guy, I am 6'5", yeah, and this guy is 6'5". But like at that time, he was really, really big, like a bodybuilder, really, really big. He was always saying that I found let's link and all that. He told me he had a fiance that I was in the UK and all.
Yeah, most of them are bi.
So he would always, like, he was sending me videos of his house and all that and his car. Like, you know all those things we niggas they do when you want pool babe now. They do them to me like, but the man, what's up now? I be man like you. And then he was always putting it to me that I should come to his house. That was when I knew that something was going on. I stopped talking to him. Yeah. But like, see, aside that, I know somebody that is gay. Or should I say he's bi? I don't know. Gay, yeah.
But these gay people have money. Who knows? They would have put in the link of them billionaires.
Let me just finish. So I know somebody that is gay. And see, these people, they have vibes. Yeah, like crazy vibes. Crazy vibes. I was invited to watch one football match one time. That was like 2 weeks ago. And I did not go. Like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I did not go. One of my friend went. And then from there, then I went to a party. He told me that he had never seen that number of gay people in a particular space in his life. It was a party, and like 90% of the people there.
Okay.
See boys, they fall out, they wear crop top. What's up? Wearing crop tops.
And even in Delta, I think I've seen
They
that kind
just
of
they
video.
just hide all that under the Alte thing.
Oh,
You
that
know.
means all those guys that do Alte
I cannot say
they-
I cannot say
most
they
of
are
them
gay,
are-
but they hide that under the guise of Alte. Like, and these days they are just so bold. Yeah, they come online and just talk about it. They're just I get mine, dude. I get mine, dude.
Yeah,
What do you
actually.
expect now?
So what's your own experience like, David? Have they approached you? Have they slap
thing is,
you?
The thing is, whatever best a man can be starts from beginning and remaining consistent in it. And from study, it is proven that whatever a person does for 21 days eventually becomes a habit. Now, when you talk about gay, I don't think anybody is born to be gay, depending on the kind of society you find yourself in. Because if you're a Nigerian and you grow in Nigeria, you act like a Nigerian. But if you're Nigerian, you grew up somewhere, you act like your environment. Now, my experience is that this guy in school, when I was in school in my third year, the guy was actually a religious person. I don't want to mention the denomination, but he was a very top religious person. Very top.
I can even
So I was
guess.
very close to him because I used them as a Port Harcourt guy. I used to be a very bad boy. So when I got into school, so there was this guy that used to draw me to church, and I said, okay, I wanted to be close to God, and I was just inspired.
Okay.
Then eventually that guy came to me one day and he preached to me. It's not like I just liked his way, the way he
Yeah.
presented it. He didn't just come like someone that was judging me. I just liked the way he came. So he was not following him. He was following me up, all this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that guy was a gay.
Ah.
Then one day he invited me to his house. So I'm a kind of person that no matter how I don't trust people easily. So I didn't just go alone. I went with my friend.
Somebody, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, for security wise. I'm always security because I said before, I'm always conscious of anything I do. So when I went there, I was not hearing some kind of it was a hostel actually.
Okay.
And it's just a boy, the hostel kind of settings in
Okay.
school, boys, girls, they stay differently.
Okay.
So I was not hearing some kind of noise. I said, this boy carry woman come for boys hostel, a pastor. I said, okay, maybe they are praying. My friend said, it's to be praying. I say, let's just give it benefit of that because of the way that guy is religious now, and I don't expect
church boy.
na church boy. And we were just patiently waiting for the person to come, for them to finish. I wanted to knock. He asked me to wait. I left. So after they waited, I had to now knock. Okay. He said, that I mentioned my name. He said, okay, I'm coming. You know, I see somebody was just trying to organize some stuff. I was just hearing some kind of movement. So after they finished, suddenly I just saw two guys.
Hey. Okay.
So-
okay. Now we need
no,
to
it's not
confirm
like-
the sound you heard. Are you
Okay,
sure?
no. It's not like just the guys. So it's not like I just saw two guys and I know I'm not a child now. So when I hear something, I know what I heard. I heard
Oh, you heard?
I heard
You heard like
something.
morning.
So I said I was patiently waiting for them to finish because I said, okay, my friend told me, okay, he's a pastor, say, even if he's a pastor, say, okay, I just want to present the way he said it. Say, he was like, even if he's a pastor, say, pastor no go change or you know, be human being be.
Okay, your
I
whole
said,
mind
okay, I
was
said,
like
okay,
the
even if
lady,
he's a,
right?
but then I was not even attracted up to the religious part of him. I was just the presentation. I love people that are enlightened. I talk to
Okay.
people that are, I like people that are intelligent and enlightened. That's
Okay.
it. That's one thing that attracted me. It's not about religion because I've seen religious. At a point, I just wanted to serve God from home because the kind of Christianity Nigerians practice is not it.
Okay, so
I love Christianity, but I love the type people that preach knowledge
preach what
than
they say,
prophecy and all these. You understand? So when I said, okay, no, let me not judge him. I'm not the author of your salvation now, so why will I judge you? His life is just an individual race. Now God go judge everybody.
So what did you
So
see?
when the guy came out, the guy was now all this, and that guy that I saw there is somebody that we already know that is gay.
Oh.
So the guy now, both the position, they were not very uncomfortable. And I didn't say, I just told him that I've been waiting here for a long. I just wanted him to know that I've been here. Yeah, I just wanted to. So his conscience would be the one. The conscience will judge him, not me directly. He said, I've been here for like 20 minutes. So I've been waiting for you. I have to go. Yes, I told him that because I wanted his conscience to do the fight for me, not me. So when I left, now this is where at some point he was not trying to be nice to me. Maybe I know he was just trying to defend himself. So I don't go public, but I'm not that kind of person. I know there are some persons that look up to you, so I just don't want to just spoil
your
everything.
offer.
Then now he made the direct approach to me. He was very nice to me. Oh. He'll tell me, I want to buy you a phone. I said, don't worry, I'm okay with what I have. I don't mean
Want to
normally
buy you a
self.
phone?
I know they like collect something from people.
Wow.
Talk less of. Then you're now making
damage control.
Man to man.
You're trying to
Yeah.
damage control.
Yeah.
Then one day, I even have. It's just that I have the evidence on my phone till now. This thing
Wow.
happened 20. If I'm not mistaken, that was when I was either in my final year or my third year. That was 2018. Yeah, he made a direct approach
Can you imagine?
on Facebook. He was just telling me that he wanted me to come to his hostel and get something. I said no. I said why? He said he's not feeling fine. I said, you're not feeling fine. Call somebody now.
For two
He said he
weeks
wants me
open.
to come. I said you be pastor now. I said be pastor now. If you pray now, you pray, may God help you. Understand? Because I already know that this guy is gay already. Because there's nothing you tell me. So you want me to come. He was even telling me to come alone. So look at this fool.
I should come
Normally, say
alone.
if I come, say do the verse, I even beat you to death. Maybe God, this is what you do like this.
But that's
So I
happens
don't
a
relate
lot.
it.
And then most of them, you ask them, it's from their school days, secondary school. Maybe they went to only boys' school, only girls' school. That's when they tend to start
Others.
adapting this kind of character. That's what I noticed. Like the men,
The men,
Yes,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
men,
talking. It's
both
and
for
they were
men
consistent
and
in it. It's
women.
something they often
men.
and often. It became a lifestyle.
and
He opened up to me that he's bisex,
oh my god,
Bisexual.
bisexual. Sorry, he's a bisexual. So I told him I was not telling him. Say, I didn't expect this thing from you. Actually, it's not like I'm judging you.
yeah.
But the kind of thing. See, I'm a kind of person. I don't play behind corners. I'm always straight. I don't believe in sitting on the
So
fence.
he
If you want to be
take
straight,
girls to-
be
he
straight.
wants
It's not like
girls.
anything you know you'll be doing and you'll be hiding it. You will not be proud of. Don't do it. If I
That's
want
the
to be
truth.
straight, I'm straight. Everybody know that. If I want to be good, I will be good. So everybody know that. Yeah, this guy is good. When I was bad, everybody knew that this guy is bad. Yes, there's nothing like sitting on the fence. Have an identity. It's either you are known as a good guy or you're a bad guy. So you're bisexual and you are hiding it. And you're not hiding under the falls of religion. It
Sorry,
doesn't make sense.
I like I said before, I don't have a problem with anybody.
I don't have any problem, but don't bring it to me.
I don't care about your sexuality. Honestly,
Yeah.
if you are gay, I respect you. Yeah, keep it to yourself. Yeah, I am straight. I'll keep it to myself. No, carry your own. They come my own side.
It can be very annoying. Sometimes they want to caress you. They even want to drug.
And they can be so nice, oh.
And yes, they want to
yeah.
entice you
Jeez.
because
Do you-
they know it's not
okay, now
the
sorry.
regular.
Let me tell you something. Do you know this same guy came after my own younger brother?
You not slap
Years
him
later,
away.
no, I didn't even realize. Oh, years after, I said maybe because this happened when I was in school. I schooled in Abia State University,
Okay.
but I stay in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
My brother is in Port Harcourt. I was just holding my brother's phone and suddenly I saw a notification, like on Facebook, Messenger. So and I saw the picture. I said, this picture. Almost called the name of the person. And then I called my brother because I don't want to just go into his privacy. I said, this person, where they are, I know this person. He said, this person on the warrior mom. I said, I want to see your conversation with the guy.
That guy was after
And then
your
I realized that. I said,
Like
this
you
guy.
really want to lay
I
one
said,
of
village people has planted this guy against me. Nothing want to tell me.
family. was-
Against my family.
He was after your family.
So I was not looking at the chat. Do you know this guy was actually telling my brother to go into the bathroom to work, now.
Yeah.
So
And
then call him on video call. So on video call now that he wants
Are
to
you
see him work, that he will pay him.
serious?
He was not enticing him with money. I think then he said my brother now told him that his phone is bad and he wanted to fix the phone. He asked him how much. He said, I think my brother told you either 50 or 100,000, and he offered to do it for him. That he should-
The crazy thing here
That's
is
how
that's
fetishes
why
are.
that's why I said don't indulge them. Yeah. If they come with their generous offers and all that, see, there's no way. See, some of them will just start by being so nice to you, buying you things. The way I am here, if you do something for me, yeah, if you give me something,
You want to
I have
pay
this mindset.
If I take
I
anything,
have this mindset that I would have to do something in
something.
return.
Yeah, like
and
pay
what-
back.
yeah, exactly.
So when you start being so nice, yo, what's up? What is your motive?
extremely nice.
What do you want from me?
What is your motive?
Say it to me. Let me
So
know.
that- talk out.
You
Stop
start
fighting.
being so nice. I know that there are people that can just that are just naturally so
Naturally
nice.
nice.
Yeah, they just do things for you, give you things. But yeah, I just have in mind that maybe I should do something in return.
Subconsciously, it's there.
So like I said, do not indulge them. When they bring all that to you, start talking sweet to you. I mean, based of the experiences I've had before. Yeah. Not like I had any, but like these things that I mentioned. Yeah. So now my eyes are open
Yeah.
to all these things. So once you
Experience.
bring it to my own side,
You want to
I
change
go
this for the
change
person.
them for you first of all.
That's
Straighten you up. Yo, what's up? Straighten
Don't
yourself
try.
up.
That's why.
Dress yourself.
That's why
Stop
parents, see,
dating.
parents need to be very careful.
Yeah, but ladies, then too in school, I had similar experience, but that was when I was in secondary school. I joined the school when I was that was in second term, JS1. I just joined them. I left that school after third term. I did not come back again. The box I left home with, I left the school. That was what I left it. Every other thing was there
What
in the
class was
school. That was in JS1. So like joining them JS1, like very young girl. That was an only girls school. So at some point, because what happened then was my parents were trying to they were trying to get we were actually working after primary school. They wanted me to go to federal school, like all these queens, all these all this there's this one that is in Abuja. So at some point they're like federal schools are not taking people until you're in SS1. That was then in primary school. So that's like, okay, let's look for school so you can just resume in second term. So I was just doing home lessons and all of that for first time. So then I just joined in second term. So second time I was just joining. They were like, as if they blew whistle for all of them. Everybody, yeah, who is this new girl? Come, I like this one. And she's so cute. Oh, look at her eyes. I like what is in my eyes. They're like, look at her lips. Oh,
Like,
you know how
what
ladies
kind of
can
lip have they
be.
not seen before? What's so
Get-
special about
but
it? See,
it was so weird to me. I was just looking like at some point, as if
Mm.
from JS2 to SS3, I had admirers. I had like crush. Like
And
you
you were
were,
in JS1.
I was just in JS1.
just imagine.
Like just to have someone that was always they will always call me out. Like if this person is finishing that is just talking to me, finish another person is coming to talk to me. During night prep, I'm
That's
supposed to
hot
be
cake.
reading my books.
Hot cake.
Like it's very no. It was so annoying.
many
That was why I had
sections
to
did you do
leave.
in the
I
school?
just did two.
Two sections.
Like two
Terms.
second term and third
Okay.
term. I left. I told my mom, Mommy, I'm not going back to that school. She was like, what happened? I'm not just comfortable. They are distracting me. They're not letting me concentrate in my studies. And parents normally they will not want to like hear that.
Yeah.
Though I didn't I then I was too young to like say it
Yeah, you
the
feel that
way
they
it
will judge
was.
you. Or,
Yeah, but not like my mom was going to join. But I don't. Maybe this next generation will be more open to
Open
talking
to
to their
their
parents.
parents,
yeah.
Exactly
Yeah,
what
yeah.
But you were not
they
too
wanted to.
cool
Yeah,
to
I
say,
wasn't really
okay.
open to like have that. But now I could just tell her that mommy, why I left that school was because some of the girls were trying to like have some kind of thing with me. So, but then I was like, I don't want to go back. They always distracting me. They will always come me out for night prep. They don't want me to concentrate. I'm very sure she too must have understood
yeah,
where I was coming from.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
She's there. It's like my daughter coming to say that to me now.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll change you. So when I said the same thing to my dad, like that's fine. You change since that's you
Your
want to
parents
leave
are
the school.
sensitive.
So
or very nice.
just
Some
go
persons.
because I was already like, daddy, they're not always letting me concentrate. Like every night prayer, they'll call me out and they'll start talking to me, and I don't even have time to read my book. After night prep again, time I'm supposed to go to the hostel, they'll start talking to me, and like, oh, they're always having conversational chat. I'm very sure they must have coded. This is only girls' school.
Yeah.
Always calling her
Okay.
out to talk
Okay,
to her.
only girls' school.
It's only girls' school.
Wow.
It's an only girls' school. So despite I don't know this thing, they act some kind of way. I remember then in SS3, some of them even have to like jump the fence to go and they do so many funny things. If you are passing the hostel, they'll ask you what did you see. Like if you look, that's how you will look. They'll drag you back. What did you see? Say what you saw. They bully people, yeah. So you
don't see
and then
anything, though.
before you enter the hostel, you have to knock,
Knock.
and then you have to scream from where you are. Can I come in? Because they are doing so many things.
Yeah. And you
So they
actually
need to
get a
like
response
adjust.
before you come
Yeah,
in.
they need to get. You need to get like, okay, you can come in before you come in. So as the hostel then was like room, like room by room, maybe like 5 people in a room, 5 people. So that room before you enter, you need to like take exclusive permission. If not, you're going to
Okay.
self punishment though. And tell them what most all of them were doing a whole lot of shit. Like you're gonna come in. Sometimes they don't even hide it, especially if maybe one of them really like you. And they know this is a potential. Because probably I don't know, probably they were seeing me like, this is a potential we can lure. They are buying me stuff like provision, they'll get me
Potential, they were
snacks.
saving you for.
Like I was like, imagine if I started
God.
that just by the time I get to I would have been full blown. Now maybe
A
I'll
pro
be
now.
looking at me like, what can
Yes,
you
so
do?
you-
I would have been
A pro.
woman, like that kind of thing. So I think that's where it starts from.
Yeah.
So I think parents need to watch it also from the roots.
Yeah.
Like from the roots. Most times I wonder if it's inborn or it's something they learn over time. So with this little experience I had back then, like as young, as little as I was in JS1, they're already trying to like lure me into that community. That's a community.
Yeah,
It's a
and it's
community.
fast growing.
That is, yes, that is a very big
Yeah,
community. And then
exactly.
they start
It's fast
from
growing.
very little. Imagine schools
Fast
like, let's say,
growing.
only girls schools or most boarding schools. Even the guys now, like something you never and then children. You have more tendency to want to explore.
Yeah.
Like you remember how young you are, like you want to have sex. You just
Yeah.
want to like sometimes you just
The
want to you just
exuberance
want
is
to
there.
that exuberance. You
Yeah.
really want to like you are seeing it. You want to, that's when most you see young people they tend to
Exactly.
watch
And
more
whatever
porn,
comes in then,
like because they have
you
a whole
accept
lot they
it.
want to say and all that. So I feel generally we as parents they have role. If you don't want your kids to be in that community, you have to start curtailing it from the
Yeah.
roots.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
when they like the schools they attend, listening to them, talking to them. As I asked my younger brothers, do guys make approaches to you? Even as little as they
Exactly.
like, do
Yeah.
people want? Because I know the community is fast growing.
Mm.
I'll come back. My mom will now be just me. This our neighbor here. Oh.
Just
They
imagine.
should that they said this clinical. That guy is now doing man. Oh. So you know the
That is a
gist. So
pyramid.
like, and then it's always very Christian. I'm like, this brother used to go to church. Like, that's what we heard though. They caught him with one boy the other time.
That's crazy.
Is already drowning everybody. Like he's drowning, and then it's becoming so despicable. Because I'm like, oh my god, like I'm even scared for kids, unborn children. Like, oh my god, is this what these kids are going to face? When is it going to stop? It's really crazy, actually. But God should
Yeah.
He will
help us
God
He
should
will
help
help
us.
us.
and give us the wisdom to like see how we can curtail it and manage the whole situation.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, guys. So it's been a very fun conversation. I enjoyed this whole conversation, sharing our experiences and talking about some trending topics. And it's been a whole lot of interesting topics too, for you to ingest, for you to like watch and ingest and learn a lot. So, guys, so do you have anything to tell them? Like, is there any like bye bye or good like say to say hello to them and all of that?
Giant Slayer, you go first now.
No, we just have to be woke. Just stay woke.
Just stay woke.
Yeah.
Wait, this is a woke generation.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you can.
Are we not too woke already?
No, like somebody said, he said we sometimes we mistake, is it progress for movement?
Oh,
Yeah, some persons
you might
can
be
actually
moving, but
be
you're not
moving, but you're not
progressing.
making progress.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
you
Okay, that's
need to actually know how to
a very,
balance.
that's a very good one.
that's a
balance
very
things.
good one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you for joining us in this wonderful episode. We unveiled a lot, and I hope you enjoy this. Thank you for staying tuned and thank you for joining us. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel at Moondewstudio. Studio. You follow us on all our social media platforms at Moondewstudio Studio and also our social media platform on IG at Bear the Truth Podcast to listen and to always stay updated with our fire episodes. Like our fire just we always bring you the latest, like the least of them all. And thank you for always staying tuned. I really appreciate the time, your this for subscribing, for sharing. I really, really appreciate. Thank you so, so much. I'm seeing the effects. And let's keep this community growing. Thank you and have a wonderful time. Bye bye.